fichtelgebirge and porcelain, a unique fusion in the heart of Europe. Imagine a cyclops randomly hurling enormous rocks as high as houses, and you have a picture of the landscape in the fichtelgebirge. Generations of people living within this granite horseshoe made it the center of European porcelain manufacture. Designers, craftsmen and workers are inspired by this breathtaking landscape, which is portrayed in their products of world-renowned manufacturers of white gold. Carolus Magnus Hutchenreuter, who originated from Thuringia, laid the foundation stone for the porcelain industry in Fichtelgebirge. It was in 1814 that he started building a small factory in Hohenberg an der Eger, a town on the Bohemian border. In 1856, his son Lorenz branched out and established his own porcelain factory in Selb. After that, the region between Weiden and Coburg experienced a genuine boom. Uncountable porcelain factories emerged and allowed small farming villages to become industrial settlements. Manufacturers such as Rosenthal, Hutchenreuter, Heinrich, Seltmann or Winterling made German porcelain known throughout the world. At an early stage, renowned sculptors and designers cooperated closely with the arts department in the factories. Since the Second World War, the products had stood out, not least because of their excellent design. In 1980, over 18,000 people were working in the Bavarian porcelain industry. Northeast Bavaria is still the capital of the European porcelain industry.
In the mood for some porcelain? Curious about Bavaria's first industrial museum? Interested in high-tech? Or perhaps you are a fan of German cuisine and its home decor? Then this is the right address for you. Porzellanicon, unique in Europe. 4 museums, 2 locations, 1 subject. Porcelain.
Come on in. The Deutsche Porzellanmuseum settled down as early as 1982 in a building steeped in tradition. In the villa once belonging to the director of the family-owned porcelain company C.M. Hutchenreuter in Hohenberg an der Eger. The collection at the museum now comprises of about 160,000 porcelain objects. Porcelain used to be the sole privilege of the aristocracy. All this changed with the coming of industrialization, where it made its way into middle-class sitting rooms and utterly transformed its use and reputation. Covering a space of 2,000 square meters, you can take a look at the courtly world of the Baroque and the Rococo. Exquisite treasures, deliberately elaborate and opulent, often fanciful, artistically made. Charming to spectacular, sometimes quaint, often flamboyant in color, crazy in part or exotic in shape and decor. These precious objects depict the lifestyle of the people, the cuisine, and official culture of that day in a social context.
Located in a disused former porcelain factory, the Porzellanicon cell covers more than 9,000 square meters to accommodate 3 separate museums. Have you ever wondered just how white gold can be made out of inconspicuous lumps of kaolin?
Just mention the name of Rosenthal to anyone from Shanghai to New York and their eyes will light up. Synonymous with luxury and the absolute best in tableware. Surrounded by the legendary product range and classical exhibits for more than 125 years of the company's history, the Rosenthal Museum has been presenting this successful melange of art, design and lifestyle since 2004.
Die Porzellanindustrie hat viele Facetten. Neben dem traditionellen Ansatz der Manufakturwaren, dem Haushalts-, dem Zierporzellan, haben wir auch einen ganz bedeutenden Sektor mit dem Modellporzellan, wo die deutschen Unternehmen führend in Europa sind. Viel ist in den letzten Jahren über die Krise in der deutschen Porzellanindustrie geschrieben worden. In der Tat waren die Herausforderungen, die die Globalisierung mit sich brachte, nicht einfach. Aber unsere bekannten Markenhersteller haben das gut überlebt. Und nach wie vor ist Deutschland das größte Herstellerland für Porzellan in Europa. Und ich glaube daher ganz fest an die Zukunft der deutschen Porzellanindustrie.
In 2010, an impressive exhibition titled Königstraum und Massenware, which means the dream of kings and mass production, celebrated the occasion of the founding of the Meissen Manufaktur 300 years before by August der Starke and focused on the then and now of white gold in Europe. More than 1,000 exhibits from 100 museums and from 17 nations were presented over an area of 3,500 square meters. In Hohenberg, precious items from the 18th century to approximately 1930. A tremendous rush of visitors is experienced each year on the first Saturday in August. This is the day of the Porcelain Festival, doubtless the world's biggest porcelain flea market.
This is not good.
Nee, 1898, noch stärker.
1898?
Ja. Sie angucken mit Malerzeichen.
You can buy white gold not only at the flea market, but the whole year round in this porcelain metropolis. You are sure to find what you are looking for in the factory outlets and smaller porcelain shops in the area.
And for those of you who can't get enough of porcelain, why not try our superb culinary treats? Served on porcelain, of course.